Welcome back to another episode of the For the Healthy Host podcast.
Where we talk about conscious living, self-awareness, and everything in between.
I'm your host, Ree.
Slim,
Thank you for joining us and allowing us to be a part of your journey.
smooth.
Smooth.
I'm used to it now. I ain't even say nothing.
I don't know why. Don't know why you ever do.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. How
Please
you
don't.
feeling though?
I am well. I am holding myself a little tighter, embodying grace, moving with grace. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I have no complaints. I'm just grateful to be. Truly.
You are just grateful to be here, huh?
Yeah.
Happy to be hanging off Earth, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
What about you?
A piece of me don't got a defined feeling right now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel I'm stuck in between two states of being, right? A piece of me wants to I mean in layman's terms, a piece of me just wants to say fuck it and just, create a clone version of me that can do my daily task and everything like that, and then just go off. The real version of me go off into some open area, just me, stars, moon, sun, clouds, by a lake or river, or and just let go, right? And then a piece of me wants to stay in the storm and get his tornado hell, and just hold it down
Mm.
because I want to be present for my breakthrough.
Mm.
So I'm choosing to stay in the storm, but there is a piece of me that wants to break off and just
Escape it.
escape it all. But I want to be present when I break through. I want to feel it all the way through, so I can really embrace the moment and not be a bystander through my breakthrough. So I'm choosing to
Mm.
stay, but taking calculated rest
Okay.
in between putting my foot on the gas.
Yeah.
So it's a real balance. I can't tell you that I'm in grind mode per se, but I also can't tell you I'm just laid back right now either.
Yeah.
So I'm dancing in between the two, I guess.
Yeah, you flowing right now.
Yeah.
Love that. That was very beautiful, very poetic. I felt that though. I feel it in my being as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how y'all feeling from the cubes? From the
From the
cubes.
cubes.
You laugh every time you hear the cubes.
Cause it's funny.
From the
It makes
cubes.
me cackle. Makes me
Cackling is
cackle.
crazy.
It makes me cackle.
Cackling is crazy.
Yeah. Take a minute to check in with yourself. Breathe at a pace that is normal or natural for you. Through your nose. Let it go. Through your nose. And let it go. When you stop and rest or breathe, you may hear or feel a lot of thoughts and chatter. And that's okay. Just watch them. Don't try to judge them, analyze them, or identify with them, especially identify. Just let them go. In between thoughts, you may hear or feel nothing. silence, stillness. That is your true being. That is who you are. Hold on to it as long as you possibly can, and know that when you lose it, when it slips away, you can always get it again. It's always there. I hope that you are well. If you are not, that is okay. Just understand that everything that you're feeling is valid. Hope that you experience this conversation with an open heart and an open mind. Hmm. What?
I didn't say anything. I
Was
didn't
that
say
too
nothing.
long? That was longer,
That was
but
long.
we needed it though.
But hey, for all those who needed it, I let it be. I
I
needed
feel
it too.
like I
I
feel
did.
like I feel like the people that resist the long breaths the most are the people who need it the most, and they don't know that they need it. Like if you're resisting, and like make this a mental note. Like if you, not about just the breaths or the meditation, like anything in life that could be good for you, has the potential to be good for you, and you're resisting it, you need that thing the most. You need that thing the most right now.
No, that is true. I think the listeners that do be with me, like it be a long time. I think they kind of maybe like me. If they close their eyes and breathe like that long enough, they falling asleep. We might be sleep deprived.
Yeah,
We might just need some extra sleep.
sure.
Okay. No. Now that, what is it? BLC out the way.
What's BLC?
Big lung community. They got they shit through.
Okay, you about to fall asleep now? You wiping your
I do
eye?
need. I know I need sleep though. I know I be needing it. So now
Uh,
that BLC out the way,
big lung community. What's been on your mind?
you knew I was finna say that.
Yeah, but I said it first. What's been
Cool.
on your mind?
What's been on my mind? What's I don't know how to say this, but what's been on my mind is what has been on my mind type shit.
Oh, also we didn't keep the cat, by the way, y'all. We
I
never
wasn't gonna never
updated.
tell them about
We
your cat
never. I'm
situation.
gonna tell them about the cat.
Shit,
We
yeah.
never updated y'all about the fucking cat.
Yo,
Okay,
what?
so it's really a long story, and I'm gonna shorten it as best as I possibly can. But I decided that right now is not the time for me, for me to help him and you know take care of him. It's just not the right time. It was a sad time to have to let him go. We gave him to somebody else. We didn't just throw him back in the forest. However, when I was at the forest on my high girl
Oh, you
walk
gonna
with
tell them the
my
whole
friends,
story?
on my high girl walk with
Damn.
my friends, I saw a cat. This one was a cat that looked just like
Like me, so
Miso, but bigger. And I'm like, what? I don't even know what to make of this.
you don't even really know if you rescued them no more, or was they like some cats living in the
Wild
wild?
cat. Yeah.
they,
So I was just
they
like,
some
what
wild,
the fuck? Humans, man. Always
fucking
thinking they're
humans,
doing the right fucking
humans,
thing,
bro,
man.
fucking humans.
He was crying and
You jumped in to save him as you saw.
yeah, so that's the update on Miso. We don't even
Yeah.
know if he's Miso anymore. Yeah, we don't have a cat. No. So, but dare I say,
You putting a lot of we in this too.
Slim fell so in love. You fell so in love with me. So when he left, you
I
was like,
did,
damn, I miss him. I
I
miss that little
did,
nigga.
I did grow fond of the little cat. I did. I
Yeah.
will say that I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
I don't even like cats. I still don't like cats. I just like me so.
Yeah.
I never really thought of myself as a cat person at all, but Miso did warm up to me really well. When
Yeah.
he was gone, like damn, I missed him like running across like my leg and getting on
Yes.
my nerves.
He was only here for 3 days, but it felt like 3 months. It was such a beautiful time and beautiful experience.
Until nighttime, he got on my nerve then. Like, why you steady
Yeah.
moving? Like, go to bed.
Yeah. But yeah, that's It's our little cat story. I don't know if I ever want a pet. I'm just like, do I want a pet
I'm
now?
gonna eventually get me a dog, but like, I mean, I'm gonna keep my dog. Y'all
Don't
couldn't keep
don't be
y'all
petty.
cat. I'm
Don't
not
be
being
petty.
petty, but
Don't get cute.
y'all didn't. Y'all wasn't ready for everything that came with like taking care of a pet.
No.
Y'all wasn't
We
ready
did a
for
good
it.
job for the 3 days we had him though, and he loved us, and we
Excellent
loved the
job.
fuck out of him.
Excellent job.
I think that experience was enough for us though. I think that
Three
was
days
enough
for a lifetime.
for a lifetime. I think
3 days
so.
with a
I
cat
think
was
so.
enough for a lifetime.
It's like the aunties that want to go see their nieces and nephews, but bring them back. It was kind of like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like,
You had them. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Well, I'm glad you shared your truth because I wasn't
that
gonna
was
never
my
just. I
truth.
didn't know if I
That's
could tell people or not, so I'm glad that you
yeah. I
shared
don't
it.
care. I don't
I
care.
didn't know. I didn't
That's
know.
my truth, and I'm moving forward with acceptance
Yeah,
and love and grace. Anywho, how the fuck are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Or
So,
what's been on your
yeah, yeah. What's
mind?
been on my
My
mind? Yeah, yeah.
bad.
We got off track.
Yes.
What's been on my mind has been what I am feeding my mind.
Mm.
Um, a lot of times, and I don't want to be a podcaster like making shit up. You ever see the like the memes of like podcasters say shit? This should be hilarious. Ain't gonna cap. But like I've been just thinking about like my mental diet, basically
Yeah.
what I've been feeding
Mhm.
my thoughts,
Mhm. I've heard of that term before, mental diet.
and unconsciously too, like, cause you know how like on TikTok a sound will start like it'll become a one of them big ass sounds, like it's just everywhere.
Trending, viral, yeah.
Yeah, but like some of them viral go viral, but then some of them just be like they be everywhere.
On all
Yeah,
platforms.
like
Okay, okay, okay.
what was one? It was a couple months ago that you couldn't leave alone.
What? Not me.
It's the chicken salad.
You said a couple months ago?
Yeah, yeah.
My nigga, that was a few years ago.
Chicken salad was a few years ago.
Please, for the people who know about it's a chicken salad. That was years ago. Bro,
Oh,
you
okay. Well, years
wow.
ago
That's on
then.
like months. I ain't even
That
been
shit. No,
like
that shit was a couple months ago.
you out of there.
Damn,
That
that
was in
shit
2024 at the very like
minimal. Well,
yeah.
but anyways, like a sound like that,
It's
right?
a chicken salad.
And that shit used to like sounds like that or just thoughts like that randomly come into your mind.
Mhm.
But it ain't really that random though, cause it's like you've been feeding your mind a conscious stream of like reels and
Mhm.
shorts and little bitty
Mhm.
things like that.
Mhm.
So you've become conditioned to look for shit like that in your life. Just the same
Okay.
way that if you were to um a person like they trying to work on their finances and they read all these books about money
Okay. Okay. Okay.
and what's the audio what's the audible like you a bunch of
Audible.
audibles and a
Audible,
bunch of
yeah.
interviews and shit about business, then
Mhm.
automatically in your everyday life you're gonna start to look for or manifest these opportunities for
Yes.
yourself.
Yes, that part.
So I've been watching exactly what I've been feeding me to see if I will seek them things out in my normal day to day, not like my conscious thought to go seek them out, but just unconsciously, I'm
Subconsciously.
subconsciously like
Yeah.
going out there and looking for these things and trying to make them happen. So I just been really
And
paying
what you
attention.
find.
Basically, what I came out to be like, what you are, what you eat. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was just really watching what I feed my mind lately. So
Mhm.
and that's down
Mhm.
to like music, conversations with people, anything that I'm hearing or I gotta see, anything that come into like my environment. Like I'm being
Yeah.
really conscious of like what I'm putting in front of me right now because I know when I get to brief moments of like peace, brief moments I can do what I want, my body's gonna naturally gravitate to what I've been thinking about or what
Yeah.
I've been feeding me.
Habitually, yeah.
So I'm watching everything right now. So don't get fucked up and get put out the circle this week.
Nah.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
you talking about the
I'm
things
talking
that
about
you
things, everything
yeah,
I gotta cut
things.
out. I'm sorry if
Yes,
I
yes.
sorry if I boot you this week, but
Sorry, not
sorry,
sorry.
that's sorry.
No, I love that we're always so aligned.
Stop it.
But I feel you on that. We don't realize that food, what's the saying? What's the fucking
Food for thought.
saying? No. Your diet isn't just the food you eat.
Okay, that's a
Right?
good
So
one.
like we do, like you said, we have a mental diet, and our subconscious mind is like a little sponge, a little child who just sucks up everything, even when we don't consciously see the things or when we're habitually doing things that we always do. That's what habitually is. Our
Hmm.
subconscious is like soaking up that information, and My subconscious so lit. Everyone's is, but I
Mhm.
can only speak about mine. My subconscious so lit that like she tells me the exact thing that I need to know when I need to know it, no matter when it was that I acquired that information, whether it be through
True.
books, through experience. Like she's so lit like that, and it ultimately it can work for you, but when you are unconsciously feeding yourself, it's conscious, but in a it gets to a point where it is unconscious, like because there are some habits that I can do that I do and I don't even have to think about. Like when I get up in the morning, brush my teeth, wash my face, listen to my music, journal, like those things are habitual and I don't have to think about them. But when you start incorporating harmful habits like being on your phone unconsciously,
Yeah. Yeah.
it does the same exact thing. You don't even have to think about it. And again, subconsciously you are soaking up all of that shit, so you wondering why it's 2 a.m. in the morning and you all you can hear is fuck going on, Terry. Like you want, like, because that is what you have been feeding yourself. So yeah, mental diet is everything. Be mindful of what you are putting, what you are feeding
Mhm.
yourself, because it always presents itself. Like what you focus on expands.
True. True. All of it, cause like say you become exactly what you think about,
Yeah.
and it's thought has such a strong output on our actions.
Yes.
And that's the
Oof.
dangerous part. Like thought has such a strong output on our actions. So this
Mhm.
whatever you thinking on, my boy, you gon' even though you not necessarily doing it purposely, you
That
ain't doing
fire.
it. You're not doing it necessarily purposely, but goddamn me, you gon' it's going to come out. It's going to manifest into something.
Yeah. It's just like don't be a slave to your mind, because I think that's what it ultimately comes down to. Which like for me, that's something that's been on my mind actually.
Yeah, yeah.
You speaking about unconscious. Had some flies to kill.
Bro, what? Getting on my fucking nerve.
The thing that's really been on my mind lately, though, it's so funny because, like, you're right. The things that you're consuming, they play in your mind on repeat. Like, I have been rereading The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, and I read that book 7 years ago.
Hmm.
But for whatever reason, the words are really allowing me to just like be able to rest in my own energy and the true essence of my being. And something specifically this time, like really, I'm gonna be honest. I know you be on me when I say this, but like life changing. What's life
It's not
changing?
that I don't believe you. It's just
Everything changed my
you
life.
use the term life changing like at least 2 to 3 times a week.
You don't understand how much my life has changed 2, 3 times a week, though. That's the
I,
thing.
I'm with you though, but you use that. It's kind of like the way you use the word depressed.
I don't use that word
You don't use
anymore.
it like that no more, but you used to use that
I used to
motherfucker.
overuse
So I
depressed. Like
fling
I
it.
used to be like, I'm depressed. Oh,
You
I
see,
used to definitely overuse that word.
yeah,
So
yeah.
ill, but I life changing. Okay, so specifically, because I'm really trying to see how to break this down, because there's so many components to it.
Components.
Components. I am someone who, like so many of us, deeply identified with my thoughts, my experiences, my emotions. And so it was unconsciously, like I would unconsciously identify. And I've really been remembering to just watch my thoughts,
Hmm.
watch my emotions, instead of like immersing myself in them. And here's the thing, it's really funny, like my thoughts, my emotions, my experiences. I feel like calling these things mine, still in some way I'm identifying with them, because they are not my, they're thoughts.
Mm.
They are emotions. I think it was hard for me to like not identify with my thoughts and my experiences and everything, because if I don't identify with them, then who am I? I'm nobody, which is actually the fucking point, because I think so
Mm.
much of our thoughts, first of all, humans, we think all the fucking time, but
Hmm.
80 to 90% of our thoughts are useless. We're repeating the same things from the, like, our, if you think about the thoughts that you've had, they're the same thoughts, even if they're
Reoccurring.
not,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, even if they're not exactly the same, they are like kind
Mm-hmm.
of stem from the same thought.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that's useless. And that really, it takes a lot of energy to just think about the past, about the future. And it leaves little room for the now. And when you are out of the now, you are not in your true essence. You are not in your true being. And I don't know. I feel like I used to think like, oh, well, if I don't identify, it's so weird because like if you don't identify with your thoughts, then you don't identify with your trauma. Then you don't identify with your past. And then you don't identify with this like conditioned version of yourself, which that's fucking scary because so many of us, we lean on to that conditioned version of ourselves
Yeah.
to be exactly who we are right now. And like, I think it's so powerful to just be like, you know what, fuck it. I don't identify with any of this. I watch it come, I watch it go. I don't analyze, I don't judge, I don't identify. I'm just watching it. Like it's been so important to me to really realize like I am separate from these things. I am separate from all of this shit. And I am just a soul. We say this all the time, everything and nothing.
Yeah.
And there's so much beauty in that space. There's so much possibility in that space. There's so much openness in that space to just be detached from all the things, but also be connected to all the things. And yeah, that's been on my mind.
You went in right there. You went hard. I
Unidentifying.
like that.
Thank you. Unidentifying with everything. It's a process. Like, but I find myself like I think I've been at war with my mind. Truly, I would say anxiety, but it's really deeper than that. It's not just anxiety. I know as humans we have these words and these definitions, but like the closest thing I can like think of is anxiety or fear, really. And when I unidentify, I feel like I've won that battle, right? And I feel like again, it's what I said when you were talking earlier, like being a mental slave. Like your mind is literally a tool. It's
Mm-hmm.
a tool, and it serves a purpose. But so many of us, our minds are using us. We're being controlled by our minds, and we're unable to just like truly live and experience life and conquer all the things that we were meant to conquer in this lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Good way. I fucked with so much of it. I very much related to when you said I call my emotions and stuff my. That blew me because like damn, happiness don't belong to me.
Yeah.
It's just something I experience and then it goes on.
Yeah.
It don't belong to me. Sadness don't belong to me.
Mhm.
Anger don't belong to me.
Mhm.
That blew my mind. That unidentifying with these emotions gives them a lot more freedom for me to feel them all the way through and to let them go.
For sure.
They don't
Yeah.
longer get mine. I ain't got to
Yeah.
worry about my happiness because I don't have a my happiness. It just comes.
Yeah.
There's no my sadness. It's not like my car has to be outside. It
Mhm.
can come and go as it pleases. That was good.
Yeah.
I also feel you like I'm done arguing uh concepts and timelines in my mind. I'm done
What you
going back and
mean?
forth with me about the concept of is this good or is this bad?
Yeah.
And just I'm just be and the results of it will be the results of it. I'm just going to move forward and do it. I'm not going to work myself with this back and forth tennis game about shit. And I'm not
Yes.
fin to work myself about timelines, about the past or
Yeah.
the present or
Mhm. Mhm.
age or things that are times. I'm no longer just going back and forth in my mind about time.
Yeah.
Like I know now is the time for everything, so that's what I'm on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going back and forth with me about time anymore. It's a waste of it.
Yeah. It's literally a waste of
It's a waste of
time.
it.
It's a waste of time. Like so much of our thought patterns is worry. which worry stems from fear, which fear stems from our conditioned mind and the attachment and identification with our thoughts and our experiences and our emotions. And like, as an empath, it was really hard. It is still, it's challenging. I'm
Yeah.
still, experiencing this, letting go of identifying with all this shit. But as an empath, it's challenging to be like let go, because like
Yeah.
I feel like in the past I've thrived on holding on, like I thought I was doing a good thing, like yeah, this is very human in me, like feeling this way and holding on. And like, because baby, when I tell you, like, I can hold on to an emotion, I can hold on to a grudge, I can hold on to a traumatic event that happened in my life. And that's not to say that like the traumatic events aren't what's the word I'm looking for, that they didn't happen. Like, it's
Yeah.
not to
Yeah.
sweep it away and push it under the rug. Like, it's literally the opposite. Like, once you are able to, I feel like, really meditate and feel and let the emotions flow in you and out you as it's meant to, that's when you can kind of like allow yourself to get through whatever,
Yeah.
through anything, and back to who you are, back to yourself.
Nah, facts. You on point, and you really blew my mind with this my thing. I'm still like, my mind is still stuck on that. Like, I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out what even belongs to me now.
Nothing.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, in a sense, does your car even belong to you?
No.
Like, you don't, even if you own it, it's only a temporary car. Once you put a certain amount of miles on it or whatever you're done with it, you gonna move on from that. You can
Yeah.
buy a home, but it ain't going to the grave with you.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. What is really yours in this lifetime?
Nothing is ever yours, bro.
I don't know
And I
what we
think
have.
our souls don't need to have anything. It's
I
our
don't.
ego.
Yeah.
And when I say ego, I don't mean like, I just mean like, when I say ego, I mean the self that is identified with things that is outside of yourself.
Right.
That's
Right.
what I mean when I say ego.
Yeah. And I understand we need things, like we need to have a house, but it isn't your house. It will be someone else's one day.
Yeah, like nothing is yours.
We don't own shit in this time.
Not
What are
literally
we working for?
nothing is yours.
What are we doing it for? What is it all for? It's over with.
I mean,
I'm, done. I'm cooked on everything. I'm sorry. I'm done.
We're cooked.
I'm done.
Nothing. I mean, I don't know. I think the concept of owning things,
It's a big
the way we
thing. Yeah.
conceptualize it
Yeah.
as human beings, is not what it really is. Like, cause I
No.
mean, y'all. I mean, this ain't
It's more like,
mad. Like, come on, this ain't rocket science. You know,
yeah.
we not gonna own anything forever.
It's more like we occupying these things.
Occupying and all occupying.
Yeah,
I like
occupying this
occupying.
house, this car, this experience. I am all occupied. I'm just
Yeah, I love
occupying this
that. I
shit for the
love
time
that.
being.
I love that. I love occupying. And like, again, I don't feel like I need to own anything. Like, I
Mm-mm.
just feel like I've reached a point where I've let go, and the desire to own things forever is actually a survival mechanism. It's like
Yeah,
this control, like you want to control. So like, and that's based on fear. Like, if you have the need to control anything, anyone in your life, ask yourself, what are you afraid of?
mm.
What are you fearing right now? Yeah, we don't own shit.
not not a fucking thing in this life.
It feels good to think we do, though.
They really do. It really do feel good to think you own it.
Yeah. In the spirit of being mindful of our mental diet and rewiring our subconscious, unidentifying with our thoughts, our emotions, and our experiences, we have some affirmations, some mantras that we want to share with you all that really allowed us to get through and put the things that we're learning into action. Yeah, let's get into it.
Smooth.
Okay, we got our little herbal tea. Slim is drinking lemon balm
Yes, I am. My normal.
and nettle
And nettle, my little normal.
fire,
Yeah.
and I have red raspberry, nettle, and alfalfa. I was like, what? And alfalfa. Yeah, so grab your drink, whatever you want to drink, whatever gives you comfort, peace. Grab that so we can get into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely.
I love that saying. I was trying not to say nothing just so I can get it.
Lovely. Oh my gosh. So lovely. With our herbal tea, we are having Monocore's Honey, who's also partnering with us on today's episode.
Very small.
Very smooth. I love this honey so much. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
It's like it's this golden burnt shade that is so warm. Like when you
Yeah.
see it, like it is crazy. It's like Dana don't want to disrespect it and call it honey because it's like
I know. It's
it's
like,
more than that.
it looks magical.
Indeed.
When we first tried this a few weeks ago, I was like, this looks magic. Like, it
Bro,
looks
what?
unreal.
It look untouched
It looks
by humans type.
untouched. Yeah, it's so good for you though. It tastes good, but it's also like really good for your immune health and your gut health. And what I really love though is like it's so easily consumed. Like you
Yeah.
can consume it in any way. Like you can put it with your breakfast, yogurt, your smoothie, or your herbal tea, or
Yeah.
you can get it straight from the spoon. Like it's so accessible to like just nourish your body with these beautiful benefits of Monocore's honey.
And it's very clean and
Yeah.
ethically sourced, and you can trace it. They have a very
Mhm.
easy to follow system that you can see that this has been like
Which,
really produced in a
yeah,
clean fashion.
for sure. It's all traceable.
Yes, smoke.
Traceable. Ooh.
How did you know to say that when I did it?
Yummers.
So good. I let mine steep a while, guys, too.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
I let mine steep.
I was like, do we wait to drink it together, first sip together? Yeah, we love this honey so, so much, y'all. Again, it is non-GMO, it's traceable, it's ethically sourced. And yeah, if you feel inclined to try it out, add this nutrient-dense honey to your lifestyle, to your body. It's easy. Just go to monocore.com/FTHH and you can receive 31% off plus $25 worth of free gifts with the starter kit. Again, that is Manukora, MANUKORA.com/FTHH to save 31% off your purchase as well as $25 worth of free gifts with the starter kit. Yeah, thank you, Manukora, for sponsoring this portion of our podcast. Big love.
Swole.
You want to taste
I
it?
do want to taste mine.
Are you going to remove that?
Yeah, I'm fit to.
I keep mine in. It's
You
so
keep yours
funny.
in the
I
whole
keep
time?
mine in. I keep my tea bag in.
No.
Well, obviously, for the
Yeah,
people
with
who can
that.
see us, like this is so stinking cute. We thrifted.
We?
Did you thrift this
I
for me?
thrifted that for you.
I thought I found this.
No, ma'am. I brought it home for you and was like, I found this little. I don't know. I don't know if it was a teacup. The guy actually told me it was used for like coffee, but I'm like, I think Bae could like go ahead.
Okay, you thrifted it, and it's so beautiful. Yeah. Okay. First taste.
I know it's hitting though. I know
Yes, this is my favorite cup. Cheers. You used to hate when I did that.
You hit that after everything that like that's your signal that it's good. Damn, my shit finna be gone.
It's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Easing our way into our affirmations, our mantras, whatever you want to call it. Let's take a minute first to just recalibrate, settle into our true essence, our true sense of being. Just a couple deep breaths. It's you watching me for me.
It's, it's the blow for me. It be the blow for me. Y'all, it be the blow for me. It be the
It's so necessary. I am not my thoughts. I am not my experiences. I am not what you say I am. Yeah, let's breathe that one in. I am not my thoughts. I am not my experiences. I am not what you say I am.
I am the answer to the problem, and there is no problem with me.
Mm. Felt.
I am the answer to the problem, and there is no problem in me.
Okay. That's beautiful. My energy, my true essence is divine, is Godward, is everything. My true essence, who I truly am, without the conditioning, without the opinions, who I really am, my soul, my natural state of being is infinitely divine, ever flowing, Godward, and everything.
I felt that.
You felt that one?
Felt that.
Same.
I release myself from past versions of me, and I move forward accepting me fully.
Mm.
I release myself from past versions of me, and I step forward accepting me fully.
I love that. I like that a lot. Mm.
I like you a lot.
I like you a lot.
This how it starts.
This is how it starts. My little buck teeth always hit the glass, and I'm like, I can hear it.
That's so pretty.
Whenever I'm yearning to feel close to myself, to my soul, the only thing that I need to do is breathe. And then breathe some more. Who I am exists beyond thought, beyond the surface of thought. So all I need to do is breathe when I'm yearning for me.
Stress has never and will never be the answer.
Mm.
Stress has not and never will be the answer.
I love that. Why is my necklace on backwards too? It's so funny whenever I hear affirmations, I want to go into full conversation, like it lights
Yeah,
something
you
up because I feel it so much.
you funny.
uh, Whenever I choose to unidentify, I choose to be free. I choose myself. Whenever, however, I choose to unidentify, I am consciously choosing to be free. I am consciously choosing myself, the true essence of my being.
I needed that. I really needed that one. My existence matters and my space is valid.
Mm.
My existence matters and my space is valid.
Felt that one deep.
And with that being said,
With that being said, let's remember to unidentify with our experiences, with our thoughts, with our emotions, so we can move forward and enter this space of divinity, of truth, of openness, of one with our being. It's no need to allow your thoughts to control you and, be so far in the future or be so behind in the past. The only moment that is truly real, that truly exists, is right now. So rest in your being, knowing that the only moment that matters, the only moment that's real, is here. We're sending you so much peace, so much love, so much abundance, and everything you need in this moment. We'll talk to you next time. Bye. Mwah.
peace.